Thank you for that introduction. I'm pronouncing my name right. Ladies and gentlemen, Superintendent Sylvana Goss, Trustee Herman Valoria, parents, honored guests, faculty, and all of you, the class of 2024! We are gathered here today to close a chapter of our lives. And times like these call for some heartfelt reflection. Truth be told, we didn't properly close the doors of elementary schools, nor did we have a graduation ceremony. And then, we were high school students. Amidst the extraordinary challenges, our days were sprinkled with uncertainty, and confusion was persistently looming over our heads. We followed arrows and validated our health conditions at the door. We kept our distance, and we were dismissed at the end of the day in a staggered fashion. But we kept coming back. And then the masks came off, and we were able to gather again. And we got through it, and it made us stronger, and then we started having full attendance, in-person, indoor graduations like this one. And I am so proud to be the valedictorian of this long-awaited, highly anticipated, much-deserved graduation ceremony. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Amjad Mitsu, and I am soon, or I guess I'm already an Iona Catholic Secondary School graduate. Let me tell you a little bit about myself and my journey to this podium. But first, indulge me with this analogy. I think life, in many ways, resembles a jigsaw puzzle. We like to show that we have it all figured out by completing the frame, but then we struggle when it comes to fitting the parts inside. All of you sitting in the crowd must be thinking, this guy's a him, he's the valedictorian. But you don't know that I didn't get to the program I wanted. Or by my 1-digit % marking on one of my physics tests. Sorry again, Miss Dunn. Mama, surprise. But on a serious note, not many know that I come from a war-torn country where getting an education is a privilege, and events like these are profound luxury. There's a kid back home right now who would give anything to be where I am. Standing here, addressing all of you, I will never take this for granted. And now a few words about Iona. For the past 4 years, we learned, we were challenged, we were gifted. We should never forget the 7 speed bumps that encircled our flagship and wreaked havoc on all our suspensions. The calf cookies that kept us wanting more, the tight-knit Iona community that became like a family with each day that passed. The teachers that pushed us to be successful, and our admin team that watched over us and kept us in line and ensured our shoes were 51% black. To all of our parents and guardians, we thank you for your love and unwavering support. Today, we stand tall because of you. It's because of my parents that I stand here.
Really?
They were my legs when I couldn't walk, and my voice when I couldn't speak. But now that I can walk and talk, I live to show them that their efforts were not in vain. I think the person who chose the dolphin to be our mascot was onto something. Because of all the sea creatures, dolphins demonstrate empathy, fierce loyalty, innovation, grief, and joy. They have signature whistles that they use to identify themselves to others, and have been known to possess a very complex system of animal communication. You could say they are effective communicators. Dolphins tend to swim in pods and are regularly seen caring for their young, as well as the sick and the injured. This aligns with our understanding of what it means to be a caring family member and a responsible citizen. Dolphins are also rapid learners that exhibit self-awareness and problem-solving skills. Throughout our Catholic education, we have been taught that this is also known as being a reflective, creative, holistic thinker. And so we reach the conclusion of my speech, because I don't want to bore you to death. And as cliche as this sounds, let us go out there and do good things, be change makers, use the tools we learned, and get it done. And in the wise words of Peter Griffin, even at my lowest, I was still a family guy. So remember, you'll always be a Dolphin, and Iona will always be home. Love you guys.
Big one, man! Big one! Big one! Big one!
Thank you, Amjad, for working so hard to prepare a wonderful speech. Mr.